I've been trying to record this message without crying, but I'm just wasting time. So I just decided to hit record. There's something that God has been revealing, and I need you to hear it clearly, because once you understand this, you will never question your calling, your identity, or God's intentions towards you again. We always say God is all-knowing, but we forget what that actually means. God doesn't just know information. He doesn't just see what's happening right now. God stands outside of time. He sees the beginning and the end at the same time. That's what Isaiah 46 says. He declares the end from the beginning. That's why Psalms 139 says, every day of your life was written before you lived a single one. That's why Revelation calls him the one who is, who was, and who is to come. God knows every outcome of every choice we could ever make. But here's the part that people misunderstand. God's knowledge does not remove our free will. He gives us freedom to choose the life we want to live, the path we want to take, the direction our heart will lean toward. His foreknowledge is not manipulation whatsoever. His awareness is not coercion. He sees the route we'll take, but he does not force our steps. Think of it like watching a football game that was already recorded. Knowing the outcome doesn't change how the players acted. They still choose. They still moved. They still responded to what was in front of them. Your knowledge did not alter their decisions. In the same way, God's knowledge doesn't override our decisions. It simply means he already knows the story. And here's why this matters. You're not a puppet. You are never outside his providence. Every detour, every wrong turn, every season you thought ruined you, and every moment you thought you were too far gone, he had already accounted for it. He knew the lessons you'd learn. He knew the grace you'd need. He knew the version of you he was shaping through it all. The destination was always secure. You just got to choose the route. And this leads me to the next revelation, the one that answers a question almost nobody knows how to articulate. Is this why some of us are chosen? Is it because he already knew we would choose him? The short answer is yes, but not in the way people think. Romans chapter 8, verse 29 tells us clearly, for those God foreknew, he also predestined. Foreknowledge comes first, meaning before God chose you, he already saw the posture your heart would take. He already saw the future version of you who would surrender. He already saw your yes before you ever spoke it. He didn't choose you because you were perfect. He chose you because he saw your heart leaning toward him, even in your brokenness. He saw the worshiper inside the wounded you. He saw the prophet inside the quiet one. He saw the cycle breaker inside the child who was breaking under pressure. He saw the mother, the teacher, the voice, the deliverer inside the little you nobody protected. God calls everyone, but not everyone responds. You became chosen the moment God saw that even with your trauma, your mistakes, your pain, your confusion, and your wandering, your heart would still come home to him. And because he saw your eventual yes, he marked you early. He developed you through fire. He positioned you through pain. He trained you without telling you what he was training you for. Now people look at your life and don't understand it. They see the struggle, but God saw the surrender. They saw the chaos, but God saw the calling. They saw the mistakes, but God saw the moment you choose him back. That's why you're chosen. Not because you forced it, not because you earned it, but because before you ever knew him, he had already seen the ending, and he saw himself in it. You are chosen because God already saw the future version of you who would choose him too. And when you understand that, it all comes back to one truth that ties everything together. God is the greatest love story ever written. The Bible is not a rule book. It's not just a historical timeline. It's a love story, a record of a God who kept pursuing the hearts of his children even when they kept running. He loved you before you ever existed. Before you breathed, he desired you. Before you chose him, he chose you. Before you understood love, he was love. Christianity is the only story where God doesn't wait for us to climb up to him. He comes down to us. He steps into our mess. He writes himself into our brokenness. He carries the cross we couldn't carry. He fills the gap we could never close. In every human love story, betrayal ends the relationship. In God's love story, betrayal becomes the place where mercy shows up. Every time you wandered, he waited. Every time you broke, he covered you. Every time you doubted, he held you. Every time you ran, he guided you back. And the most beautiful part is, he doesn't just love us, he empowers us to love him back. That is relationship. That is covenant. That is intimacy. That is the heart of God. So yes, God knows our choices. He honors our free will. He chooses us based on his foreknowledge of the yes he knew we'd give him. And everything, all of it, is wrapped up in the greatest love story ever told. The cycle ends with us. I love you.